We decided to go to Jekyll Island today, and let me just tell y'all, we could not have picked a more prettier day. I love this Mexican restaurant that's on the beach. Their quesadillas and their margaritas are so good. And I really like this place because I'm able to take Charlotte, even though she's bad as hell every time we take her. I pulled up beside Devin saying, "Get it sexy. Get it sexy," trying to sing that song. That's why he was dancing like that. We went on this trail that we've never been before, and we kept seeing signs saying, "Don't feed alligators, don't feed alligators." I'm like, what the hell are they talking about? Well, sure enough, we come up on this pond, and Devin's like, "Look at that alligator out there." I mean, it was huge. I'm just trying to think who in the world would get close enough to this thing to try to feed it. It would have had Charlotte as like a little appetizer. Me and Charlotte were hot and wore out at this point. Devin could keep going forever, and Charlotte was chasing the squirrel. These flowers make me think of when I was a little girl. We always had these in our yard, and I would take Ziploc baggies and catch butterflies. Azaleas, ain't that what they're called? Devin went and got us a banana split and got Charlotte a pup cup. This was the best banana split I have ever had in my life. I don't know if it's because I was hot or if it's just because they make them better on the island. I don't know, but it was amazing. Then we come up on this bunny, and this thing was not even worried about us being there. When we finished riding bikes, I told Devin I wanted to walk down to the beach. And y'all, these steps go, I've never been in this beach entrance right here, and these steps were steep. I was kind of nervous. But look at how pretty this little trail was to the beach. Like, it didn't even look like we were supposed to be there. I told Devin this is probably what it looked like back in the day when people went to the beach, because there was no like man-made beach accesses. I told him that's probably what it looked like when the Indians went to the beach, and he could not quit laughing. Because y'all know the Indians knew about the beaches before we did. And per usual, Charlotte's always got to poop anytime we go to the beach, and Devin gets so embarrassed. But there's just something about the beach that makes her poop. I don't know what it is. She has to lay a little Hershey Kiss every time. And then, as always, the best part of the beach, Devin got hot and took his shirt off. And it never gets old. Every time. It never gets old. Now, I did tell him that I need to wax his back before we go to Fernandina because it's starting to migrate back there. So stay tuned for that. I'm going to see if he'll let me record it. I've never waxed his back before. Y'all, look at Charlotte. She cannot stand getting next to the water. She was like trying to pull me back. And then she tries to like dig down deep to get me to walk away from it. Charlotte loves to try to attack the birds. This made me that much more ready for spring break. I cannot wait for us to go to Fernandina now. This was just like a little teeny tiny taste of the beach, and I did not want to leave. Then on the way back up, I was like, I wonder how Charlotte would do on these really steep stairs. As we carried her down the first time, look at her little booty getting up these steps. I started getting so tickled. She was getting it. I think she was just really hot and ready to go back to the truck, get her some water. Oh no, Charlotte's made for the sheets, not the streets. It was a good day. Love y'all. Bye.